What is going on, my lovely collective? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. So, guys, this is a collective reading. This is for any sign that finds their way to this reading. All right, guys. So, anytime you see any readings without a sign in the beginning, that's for anybody who wants to watch it, okay? All right, my love. So, let's see what is going on with the collective. Okay. What is the energy around the collective here? Page of Cups reversed, Queen of Cups reversed came out. Okay. We have the Tree of Life here. So, guys, I feel like there's someone that could have been upset over something that was bullshit, over something that was all talk. Okay. It's something that could have felt uncomfortable in the moment that it was happening, but I feel like it really could have set you up for a big change in your life that you needed. Okay. Palace of Swords. All right. So, guys, this situation, all right, it puts you in a place where you have to think very logically. All right. The Palace of Swords, like that would be the place where you go to sort your shit out. All right. To pay off loans, to learn how credit works, to make a business plan. Like that's what you're doing at the Palace of Swords. Okay. We have the Three of Cups and the High Priestess. So something made you upset. Someone was bullshitting you. It brought you to the Palace of Swords. Okay. And there's something that you're celebrating or that's about to be celebrated. All right. And it's like you instinctively know that this is coming for you. The King of Cups, okay, reversed. Let's get one more card here. The Six of Cups reversed, and we have the Eight of Wands. So, guys, there's something that's coming in for you that is going to be very celebrated here. Okay. And when you do this, an energy from the past is going to try to come into your life, but this is an energy that you couldn't trust before, and they're still coming up in an untrustworthy position. Okay. Yeah, somebody does not have honest intentions with you, but you're celebrating something. They're like, yo, what's good? Palace of Cups reversed. Okay. This is someone that has really talked themselves into like a very miserable place. Like their house is not a home right now. Um, the Palace of Cups upright, that's where you would go for like a spa day. That's where you would go for therapy to heal. All right. That's where you would go to meditate and shit and like pet puppies. Okay. And kittens, you know? So the fact that it's reversed, it's like there's a lot of raw emotion, but more in a shadow aspect. All right. This is like, just being sad, upset, nothing around someone like to really motivate them. Okay. And hello to everybody in the live. Hello, hello. So we have the Ace of Cups reversed, the Ten of Wands reversed. All right. This is something that you guys had to let go of because you just didn't want to hold on to burden anymore. Like emotionally, this was messing with you a lot. Okay. And you ended this chapter, but a lot of thought went into this, guys, with the Nine of Swords. This isn't just something you closed out. This is something like that caused you so much anxiety to the point where you felt like you had no choice. You don't want to waste your time with this anymore. Hierophant. My voice is cracking. I'm sorry, guys. Guys, everybody needs these cups at home, by the way. I wash them and I put them in my freezer. And then I get some water in the morning and it's ice cold and it's the best thing about life. We have the Chariot and we have the Magician. Okay? So, guys, You had to end this. All right. You ended this thing and you're in alignment with your life path now. Something is taking off for you. Some of you guys are manifesting a lot. Car, house, traveling, move. Okay. Guys, things have changed for the better. You done came up. You really came up here. Four of Cups. And someone feels like they're not even an option anymore. Like they're not even on the menu anymore. They're feeling this change in you. They're feeling this shift. They're feeling the fact that like you shed layers, all right? Or you could have, did the metamorphosis that a caterpillar goes through, all right? Because a lot of you could have been in your heads, or you could have been like at home a lot, or you could have retreated a lot. And it's like, yeah, the caterpillar goes ghost for a bit, but when it comes back out, it's beautiful to look at, We have the Eight of Swords, and they are stuck on this. Someone cannot stop thinking about this. Now someone else is heartbroken now, but look at where you were in the beginning of all of this, okay? Look at how many cards have to come up. There's about like 25 cards out right now, guys, okay? You felt this in the first two cards. They're just feeling it now. Time has passed. A lot of time has passed, okay? And just now someone is feeling the effects of something not working. And they're going to be like, hey, what's up? It's good. Looking good. You're going to get a random compliment and it's like, yo, shit is bad, and you're going to come through with a compliment? Okay. They're trying to figure out how to approach you, all right? The Wands energy, when it comes to communicating in the Wands sort of way, like the Wands, they're going to finesse it. They're very smooth, all right? This motherfucker right here will make every female or male in the room feel like they are the hottest shit on this planet when they just told four other people the same exact shit, Like, just look at their face, guys. They know how to finesse shit. This is the type of person that they'll be with their friends and they'll be like, yo, watch this. Yo, so I was hoping I could get them digits. Like, it's someone who's so sure of themselves. They're just trying to figure out, like, what line do I want to use? What pickup line is best here? Okay. And you're just like, devil be gone. They're trying to find a way in, not realizing that they're all the way out. And you know why? Because you guys couldn't deal with the lies, the abuse, the manipulation, the cheating for some of you, okay? Or being cheated in some way. You couldn't take these injustices anymore. The Queen of Coins being reversed next to the King of Wands reversed, it lets me know that you were probably the last person to leave the room, okay? Whether this was love or not, okay? I feel like everybody was like, yeah, nah, fuck this. I'm not doing this. And you're just like, no, well, let's just try a little harder. Let's just keep a little hope. And then eventually you had to walk out too. Okay. And that's why something wasn't successful. Like, the disrespect just could not continue. It was continuous disrespect. And you're like, I don't need that in my life. Absolutely not. All right. We get to choose the people, guys, that we break bread with. Of course, you can't always choose the people that you work with, although you can, quit the job. But there's some things in life that we can't control. But with this reading, you're definitely controlling any sort of conflict. Like, if it doesn't need to come your way, it's not going to come your way. Like, you're not going to have anyone whining around you unless it's like your child. Okay? Four of Pentacles, and you're so protective now. You guys are so closed off. I don't think you're as accessible in general as you used to be. But you're not alone. You don't feel alone. Okay? You're withdrawing from a lot by choice. You're not at home crying looking for company. If you ever feel like you want company, you'll bring the company. But it's going to be carefully selected company. It's not just going to be the whole crew. I don't feel like y'all are fucking with the same crew with this sort of energy. Two of Wands, and you guys got back on track. You guys recovered. You're on track. I see incredible things happening here. All right. The Knight of Cups. So you guys are finding a lot of peace, tranquility. I feel like someone's very upset about this, but guys, your pain was all the way in the beginning of this reading. It took like 30 cards flying out for somebody to start feeling something. Okay. Like I feel like a lot of you were in this sort of, the pain that someone's feeling, you guys went through this like a while ago. Like, and you healed. But someone's just feeling it now. Someone's just realizing the extent of what they did now. Someone's realizing how bad a judgment call was. Or several judgment calls, because Queen of Coins reversed, y'all gave a lot of chances. The Queen of Coins, I love her. I love her to death, all right? This is probably the most stable person you'll come across, like one of the most stable people in the deck. This is a person that you'll call them, say, hey, can I come over? I'm feeling down today. You're going to get there. My God, the fucking meal that they're going to whip up for you. And they're going to, just something you would have never thought of, they're going to do to make you feel better. You know, like the Queen of Coins is a natural nurturer. So someone took the natural nurturer and they made the nurturer be like, fuck you. Imagine like a priest or something coming to your house to bless you, and they leave the house on some like fuck you shit. That's why I know it was extreme. Like, yo, what did you do to that priest? For the priest to say fuck you and walk out. You know, it's like someone you would not have seen turning on a situation. But there was so much unfortunate shit going down that a person, they just had, like, it started to block a lot of blessings for you guys. And, ooh, your ancestors saw that. And your ancestors were pissed. I don't even think y'all had to lift a finger. I think shit is just getting handled. All right? Karma is falling the way that something needs to do, because there's something here that was done that was unnecessary. It was painful. It was ugly. It was poorly thought out. It was reckless. And it was so destructive. I'm sorry, but when shit is just cool and somebody wants to rock the boat and now the boat is flipping and going upside down when all you have to do is fucking sit still and row the boat, you're going to get some sort of karma. It's like, yo, 5 people fell over because of you. Why couldn't you just sit the fuck still while we were in a fucking canoe? You could have done your TikTok dance like when we hit land. Okay, like, what was it worth it? You looked cool standing in a boat for a minute. You're so fucking cool, and now you're drowning. But cool. Good job. All right. Okay, guys, so let's get what's the tea oracle and let's talk some shit. Someone said, you better not have hurt my sister. I definitely didn't hurt your sister. I don't know your sister. Okay, but I hope no one hurt your sister either. It is impossible for me to hurt anybody. I stay at home. I mind my business. I make money. I wake up. I eat, sleep, shower, make some more money, go to sleep. It's just a cycle. Okay. And guys, if this is resonating with you so far, there's links in the description below to donate, as well as an Amazon wish list if you guys want to surprise me and bless the home. And guys, I will be on Instagram later doing question and answers. So you guys can ask me a question on the spot. I answer it with my deck on the spot, okay? So what is the tea, Spirit? Guys, you hit the jackpot. All right, there's something that is really working out for you right now. And guys, this is going to change a lot about your life. you're going to have more access to a lot. With this travel card, for some of you, this is going to be literal. All right? You're traveling, you're out here, you're doing things. Okay? For others, it's like your mind is finally expanding in a way that it always needed to. Okay? We have divination abuser. All right, so let me pull out a few more cards and see how that fits into everything. Uninterested. Curious about you. Okay. Moves in silence. So guys, ever since like you have the jackpot with something, like there's a part in your life, part of your life where you're winning. All right, you're absolutely winning. All right. But I feel like someone who wants to look so uninvolved on the surface, like they don't want anyone to know that they care. Oh my God, they care. Like this could be someone that like watches a lot of tarot readings with your sign, or it could even be getting readers, okay, or they're reading your horoscope like every day. Like it's some shit that this person, they're really acting uninterested when like you're their biggest curiosity. Like you're one of the world wonders to them, but they're quietly looking into your shit. All right. They are quietly looking into your stuff. Okay. Sorry, guys. Let me just hide user from channel. All right. And guys, this is someone that a lot of the shit that they would do, like in life, like stemmed from you. Like you were a source of inspiration to this person. You were a source of a lot of their ideas. It's like, what are they doing now in life that you're not there to direct them? You're not there to tell them where to go or what to do or where to do it. Like this is someone that couldn't think for themselves. Like anything, I feel like a lot of the cool shit they did, like you were the source of the information. Okay, I feel like y'all put them onto a lot, and they know that. They know that. That's why they have a grudge towards you. Okay, but something I never understood, guys. Something I never ever understood is how someone can start to do well in life and people resort to talking shit and isolating that person. Guys, I did a reading for a friend of mine a few months ago, and it showed them coming up. It showed such an incredible success. Guys, I was ugly Kim K crying with my friend. Like, I was crying as if it was my reading. It had nothing to do with me. Okay, yes, I'm getting blessings, but the blessing I read for them was theirs. I was crying. I think that it is such a flex to have people around you that are fucking coming up. If you're the smartest, most influential person in the room, then your friends are losers. You got to get people in your life that add to you. It's tiring being the cool one, being the one with the ideas, being the rich one, being the smart one. You want someone to give you that friendly challenge. You want someone to expand your mind. Okay? I harshly judge people who drop people who are doing well. I'm like, wait, so you chose to talk shit about them and not chill with them anymore instead of just humbling yourself and learning how they did it? You had access to someone who changed their life and you're talking shit. How the fuck do you have the audacity to wake up and look at yourself in the morning? Fucking idiot. And that's what's going on. This person's fucking mad. And they lost you. Okay? Because they went about this in a way where it's like, yo, collective, you ain't shit. And they're telling everybody, you ain't shit. And you done came up. And now what can they say? They look stupid. What, you're going to come talk to me and shit? Like, can you even take photos with me? Or are your friends going to be like, wait, I thought that this person was shit. Why are you out with them right now? So this person has put themselves in a position of no return. I feel like it wasn't even this bad, and this person made it worse. Because how you going to look? You was talking mad shit about someone for so long. Oh, and now you chilling with them? You whipping it with them? Now you look like a fucking bozo. You know what I'm saying? And they're stalking everything. All right? But people are no longer going to know about your moves beforehand. Okay? You're taking a trip. People are going to find out when you're on that trip. Okay? Or after you finish the trip. It's not going to be like, oh, can't wait. In 20 days going here. No. No, 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 no. No. Okay? And this is someone that they do little things here and there to trigger you. They're like, oh my God, I'm going to post this or I'm going to say this. And this is going to get such a fucking reaction out of them. And you're so like, you're laughing because you know what you got. You know, this could be someone like, yo, I just bought this first edition jacket that I know that this person can't afford. And it's like, or can they? Like something that's being done is being done to get a rise out of you, but you're so unimpressed. Like you're so unimpressed. So fucking unimpressed. Like, oh my God. And now they're confused. Why isn't this bothering you? Because you grew, because you're traveling, because you're moving, because you're making money. How you look sitting there worrying about a person not doing as well as you. Especially if they have negative intention. Okay, like this person doesn't realize that they're not even worth being spoken about. You're not doing anything with your life. You're a fucking loser. You're a fucking loser. And you had the balls to go out and talk shit. To make me look like shit. But I am the shit. You know what I'm saying? And this person feels like now they were robbed of a life with you. Now they were robbed of experiencing your experiences. Okay, because your experiences are different now. This is not I'm gonna, do a road trip and stop at the Motel 6. It's like, no, I'm gonna do a road trip and I'm gonna stop at the Ritz-Carlton. All right. I'm paying $700-800 a night. And I'm not saying, guys, that this has to be with money. But you came up on something that someone else does not have. And they're sitting there talking shit. And it's just like, yo, humble yourself. Maybe I can teach you how to do it as opposed to you missing out on this. 3 cards just fell to the floor. Death card, the Emperor, and the 4 of Swords. This was from another deck. All right? But it's in a place where it should not have fallen, and it fell. So this is someone not being over the fact that you did something. Oh my God, I have chills. The Emperor. Guys, you did something in the responsible, respectful, honest way. You didn't con yourself and con someone into this come up. You didn't lie or cheat to get your way here. Like you did the honest fucking work, and that bothers somebody so much because they can't even go out and say, oh, well, they got a handout from here, or oh, they wouldn't have done it without this. Like, no, this is all you. So not only are you doing well, but nobody can take credit for what you're doing. It's you. And they're still talking shit. It's like, yo, sit down and respect your elders. Even if this person is 20 years older than you, sit down and respect your fucking elders. All right? Sit down. This is some energy like, yo, don't make me bag your mom or dad and make you call me, make me be fucking stepmother or stepfather. Like, I'll do that shit to you. This person, either they have fake accounts checking on you or they have people checking in on you. Guys, and this is a difference. Like, again, you did that honest work. You did the honest work. And their head was in the clouds the whole time. Of course your lives are different. All right? You spent time working. They spent time philosophizing. I don't even know if that's a word, but I'm going to say it confidently. Y'all don't question me. All right? But they're just sitting here like, yo, like thoughts are cool and shit, but it's actions that change your life. Right? And guys, what did I say? Like this person, so much of like the shit that they did that looked cool, like you inspired it. Okay? And I feel like this is someone, for some of you, maybe it was a karmic friend. For others of you, this person is surrounded by karmic friends, meaning that it's the fucking blind leading the fucking blind. Okay? Like, this is something where you can look at this person and you'll be like, oh, that's the friend you're getting advice from? Oh, good luck. All right? Good luck. All right? Misery loves company, you know? And someone's getting a bad reputation now, okay? Because I don't even feel like there's no cards in the reading, in the tarot cards before, or in these oracle cards. There's nothing that suggests that you guys went out into the streets to drag this person's name through the mud. Maybe you could have like vented to one or two people. We're human. We need to talk. We need to vent, okay? But you guys didn't do anything that would destroy this person's life. You didn't do anything that's going to affect their livelihood. You didn't do anything that's going to affect, the household that they're in. You haven't done anything like that. All right. So it's just like someone was talking so much shit and you're just minding your business, doing you. Again, you're hitting the jackpot. You're coming up. And now everyone's like, wait, are you sure what you said about the collective was right? Okay. And people are starting to see something that you've already seen. So now someone, their reputation is just, they're old news. They're canceled. This is played out. All right. This is played out. They're wasting their time at this point if they try to step to you. You guys are on guard. For some of you, this could have been with family, or maybe they're having a lot of issues with a lot of people around them, especially family. Maybe you have a family with this person. Running child neglect into you. All right. This could be someone that is going through so much chaos that they're not even doing right by their kids right now. All right. But what I'm really getting from this is that this is someone that has some sort of childhood trauma that really needs to be healed. And they're going to be a walking, talking, fucking tornado until this shit is healed. And they do have great intention. All right. This person, I feel like this. No, let me take that back. Not that they have good intention, because they did a lot of ugly things. And they knew what we're like, guys, we're all fucking adults. All right. People can be here. Oh, I didn't know that was going to make you feel. Oh, yes, the fuck you did. Yes, the fuck you did. You know you tried to trigger me. Come on. All right. So it's not even that. This person tried to trigger you. But the fucked up part about this all is that they really do fuck with you. They do. They do. But my God, someone needs to teach this person how to love properly. Holy shit. It's like they're loving in the way that they know how to. They're doing these things to, like, I feel like they're really just trying to protect themselves. Maybe this is someone that like self-sabotages themselves. So it's just like, oh, let me leave everybody before I get left. You know what I'm saying? So maybe that's part of what it is. But like, this person needs to be real with themselves. Like, where has that gotten you? Do you have anything real, authentic, long lasting in your life? All right. Something that isn't, being fueled off of shit. Okay. And the tables are going to turn. It's going to get to the point where they're like kissing ass. I feel like someone comes in, they try to come in like in a sweet way, in like a butter you up sort of way, or compliment you sort of way. Like, hey, nice car. Don't worry about my car. And they're trying to make offers now. They're trying to make themselves relevant in your life. But you're like, yo, what does your broke ass have to offer? All right. What does your drama starting ass have to offer here? Okay. Like, go back to the bathroom and finish your line. Like, what are you doing? All right. Like, no facts. It's like you're telling this person, like, respectfully, but kind of disrespectfully, like, you don't have any knowledge that could help me. There's nothing that you know that I don't that could help me. Okay. You don't have anything that you can bring to this table. All you're doing is grabbing a plate of the shit that we made. You didn't bring anything. Okay. And guys, this person wants to hear that you're fucking up so fucking bad. Like, that's all they want to hear, but you're not fucking up. Okay. Not in a way where they can talk shit about it. You know what I'm saying? Child services. All right. So maybe this is like parenting issues. With all these child cards though, yeah, there's something at the core that is missing within this person. All right, something at the core that is missing. And guys, again, you didn't go out destroying anyone's character, but you could have. All right, you have enough. And they're tripping on you. Like at the end of the day, this person really fucks with you, but like they just went about it in such a bad, ugly way. And like now you've risen so much that everything they offer you seems dirty because it's unnecessary. It's not needed. It's low. It's beneath you. All right. And they're in their egos talking about like, oh, well, I can help the collective. No, the fuck you can't. Okay. That's like, let's say, somebody that wants to stay in kindergarten for the rest of their life. You just graduated Harvard and they're like, oh, I have some great ideas for you. Like, yo, go back to your fucking building blocks and shut the fuck up. Sit down. Sit down. Like, just sit all the way down. All right. You're moving on. All right. Some of you are moving physically. All right. And now they're haunted because you're too busy winning. A lot of you are realizing that they were cock blocking your wins. I'm not saying someone had a gun to your head, but maybe the energy that you were taking in when you were around this person, you were not doing as well. All right. I feel that 97% of you watching this, you are doing noticeably better. Okay. It could be seen where you're growing. Okay. Let me pull one or two more cards. Okay. Yeah, guys, this person is rejected. They're not part of the life, and they're triggered. They're triggered, but they did this to themselves. All right? They're going to be all right. Now they're catching a case. Now they're coughing. Now they feel sick. I feel sick too. All right? Because you guys, you're shining, and that's triggering them. Okay? The only way they're okay with you doing good is if they're doing just as good or better. But God forbid you post something that someone doesn't have, or you go somewhere someone's never been. Oh my God. Okay. And that's so petty. Okay. I'm like, people who are involved, we're never going to be jealous over an experience that you had that we want or that we're just being put onto. Okay. What fascinates me more than anything in the world is people and their stories. Sitting down with a stranger and being told about a place or an event or something that happened that I know nothing about. That shit is sexy. Okay. And this is someone that it's like, they say you do something like, I wish I would have known that first. And it's like, you're weird. Stop that. All right. So now they're obsessed. They're having bad karma. They want this back. But now you're like fucking Neil. You dodging every bullet. It's not happening. Okay. And guys, this is someone that's like, when I tell you they're looking through your social media, they're zooming in on your shit like, it looks like they haven't cleaned today. Like, oh, this person's house is messy. They're depressed. And it's like, yo, like, dude, a sock fell on the floor. Fucking relax. All right. It happens. Socks fall on the floor. You saw one sock on the floor. And you're telling everybody, what? Right. And guys, they're going to come back to you sweet. I told you that, but they're still a wolf. All right. It showed that in the tarot cards before too, that this person is going to approach you like, Little Red Riding Hood. All right. And they're acting cold. I think right now this person is more focused on looking cool to the world, on looking exclusive, on looking like they live a life that others don't. And it's like, you know what? The time that you spend pretending you live a good life, you could actually be building a great one. But they don't want to do that work. They just want to look cool. They don't want to actually have the ice to be cool, They just want to look cool. Looking it is a part. Like, this is someone that will do a photo shoot. You guys seen those videos of the fake planes? It's like a whole setup in like a warehouse. But you go inside and it looks like you're on a private jet. This is a person that instead of like hustling and making money and owning the jet, they'll go to that fucking studio and take photos and be like, I'm the baddest bitch on this planet. No, you're not. Sit down. Sit down. Have several seats. Okay? Whew. These cards really talk shit today, guys. All right, my loves. I love you guys so much. I'm going to be on Instagram in a little bit doing questions for the public, guys. So if you have a question, you can donate while I'm on live, and then you get your answer on the spot. There's no limit to how many questions you guys can ask, okay? I love you guys so much. Until next time.